So here's the Chatterbox SMG, which is an exotic P90 and can be crafted after obtaining all 3 parts and the blueprint using Hyena Keys, which I'll also show you how to farm. All 4 parts, including the blueprint, spawn in 4 different districts in Hyena caches, which need to be unlocked using Hyena Keys. The caches don't drop the part 100% of the time. I'd say it's closer to 50% of the time. So you'll need quite a few keys, but luckily if you're in a group, only one of you will need to use the key to open a cache, and all of the group members will get drops from that cache. To get Hyena Keys, you just want to head into some sewers and open up boxes on the wall which contain keys, and they'll randomly have a chance to drop Hyena Keys. The key boxes regen every 24 real-life hours. My favorite sewers to get keys are right here by the Lincoln Memorial, which I believe have somewhere around 2 to 3 key spawns, and then over a little bit more east of the Lincoln Memorial, which I believe have like 5 or 6 at least. Just go into some sewers which are marked on the map with little downward arrows. Not all sewers have them, but a lot of them do. Also, down in these sewers, you'll find tons of materials by opening up bags and crates. These also regen, so make sure you loot these whenever you come down here, because if you want to craft the Chatterbox to be a higher level, you'll need to upgrade the crafting table at the White House, and this takes quite a bit of materials. You'll also need these to craft the gun itself. The modified mods part drops in Judiciary Square. There are multiple Hyena caches in Judiciary Square, and the part has a chance of dropping in any of them. I'll be showing you the locations of 2 different caches, and the first one is here all the way to the east along the Dark Zone border. To get to it, you'll need to shoot the lock off of a gate and then climb the 2 ladders up to the roof. The next box is found here directly east of the cinder block control point and the last stop safe house. And we're starting right here where my player icon is on the map, just along Indiana Avenue. You'll want to head through the front doors and take a hard right into the staircase area and head to the bottom into the parking garage. Go to the right through the storage room with the big green spray painted letters pointing to it. And inside you'll find a Hyena box. The creative mag drops here in the Federal Triangle in any Hyena cache, and I'll also be showing 2 locations for this one as well. By the way, these Hyena caches should regen within 24 real-life hours, so if you don't get a drop from one of these, you can come back tomorrow after farming some more keys if you can't find any other ones. So the first location is here just southeast of the theater settlement on the roof of a brick building. Another spot is over here just across the street from that location, again just south of the theater settlement, and I believe this is actually a mission at some point in the game, so you may be able to grab this during the mission, but I'm not entirely sure because I don't remember when this mission takes place during the game. But starting at my marker that was there on the map on 9th Street, we're gonna head into the doorway just under the letters that say parking, and then just head straight through the 2 double doorways and then through the set of doors leading into the courtyard. There will be a little scaffolding here on the left with a ladder on it, which you can climb up, and then once you get up there, the Hyena cache will be on the left at the end of the walkway at a dead-end fence. Now for the loaded canister, which can be found in any downtown east Hyena cache, and I'm gonna show you 2 crates that can be found at the same location. Starting right where my marker was on the map, just to the left of the Red Dragon control point, we're gonna head into the window of this building and follow the hallway, and it should bring you to the middle of a big shopping mall. Head over to the Merit building with the big lit up sign with the letter M on it, go to the back far right corner up against the dressing rooms, and you should find a cache. Now for the second one, just turn around and go through these side doors, and up against the building next to this one should be a rope. Once you climb to the top of that rope, just head straight, and behind the bar will be another Hyena cache. Last but not least, we'll need the Chatterbox Blueprint, which can be found at the bank headquarters mission. I'm not entirely sure if you can do this one without starting the mission. I'm pretty sure you have to actually start it, but this also should be a guaranteed drop, so it'll be worth it. So start that up, and eventually you'll come to this little office section with a ton of crates laying around. If you head to the left on this gray rectangular panel on the wall, you can look at the right side of it and it'll give you an option to open it. Inside will be an ID card. Pick that up and then progress through the mission up until the point where you're down in the bank vault. Once you're down here, on the left side will be a locked gate that requires a key card. Use the ID card to open that up, and right in front of the opening will be a Hyena cache containing the blueprint. Now you should be able to craft the Chatterbox exotic SMG by going to the White House and going to the crafting table, as long as you have all of the materials. I believe it maxes out right now at around 440 gear score if you have your crafting bench leveled up all the way, which I would highly recommend before crafting it. But thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think about the Chatterbox down in the comments. Also, if you have any extra tips or Hyena cache locations, leave them down there as well. See ya.